for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between
Hello.
an innocent and a
Hello, hello,
savage.
hello.
never
Welcome,
thought
welcome
of
to
it
the
that
stream.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
I hope you guys are doing good. I hope everybody's well. It's been
Not only do people
think
now have motor cars,
since we
Father,
played
but
Red Dead
I heard
Redemption
that
2
pretty soon
that I
we
played
will
this,
be
picked
able
up
to
this game.
fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can.
But I hope you
fly.
guys are doing
Didn't
good.
you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Maybe someday. Maybe someday. But I'm gonna stay quiet during this.
Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns. Yes.
Hey, thanks for the
His
lurk, my
family
man.
is nothing but hillbilly trash
Good luck with your
that
stream, my
came
dude.
here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family
Dude,
without
I would say
class.
stream Vice City and stuff, man.
The Johns family have made a
Manhunt's,
lot of
I've
money,
never played it,
and
but
he
I've
has a
heard
lot of friends in
some
politics.
pretty gruesome things about that game, so I hope
Mrs.
you have fun
Bush,
streaming that.
Money isn't everything.
Hey,
There are
NayJ,
many
what's
things
up,
that money
man?
cannot
Hope
buy.
you're doing
It
good.
seems that money
Hope
can
you are doing
buy
good, my
votes,
dude.
though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the
I hope
word.
you are doing
And
excellent,
the word and
excellent,
civilization,
excellent.
They are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity.
You're gonna
we
see
have,
her
the chance
a little
to
bit
live
later.
among people who are
Her
decent
name is,
and who do not kill each other,
I think, Bonnie.
and who let you worship in peace.
I think that's what her name was.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing, but you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush.
I wonder,
Armadillo.
kind of a stupid question, but I wonder if they had it like planned out how they was gonna give John the scars. Oh, dude, it's Sunday morning here. That sucks, man. Have fun working, my dude. So yeah, I'm gonna have to move that broadcast bar. Give me one quick second. There we go. Wait, that's gonna block something. Hang on. All right. I think I can see everything now. But yeah, this is Red Dead Redemption. Looks wonderful. Dude, it's still Sunday in Ohio, so I'm good. It's still Sunday in Ohio.
This is one of them life or
Oh
death moments.
shit.
Don't. Why did I ever come to this?
Oh shit. That was almost bad. That would have been bad. That would have been bad.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here!
Thank you for the chain link, my dude. Thank you.
You must be
Chain
John
link
Marston.
love, dude.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
This dude, Charlie Daniels dude right here. Hey, he's jamming on that piano though. Definitely jamming on that piano.
Day to you too.
What the fuck is going on, man?
Thought you was in a hurry to get to the fort.
You shut up. I'm doing something. Calm your tits.
Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail.
See, I don't want that horse though. See, my dude. We need to get the war horse here, okay? That's who I want to get. What? Because I have to ride this horse
Come
until
on, mount up, Mr. Marston.
whatever.
I want to
But
get to Fort Mercer before sundown. Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
I mean, I don't want to wait for you, my dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Crazy, man. Found out if you hold A, they
Oh, it
seem
was the
to
marshal who
go
hired
the
me.
way
Lee Johnson,
the
do you know
computer
him?
goes
I think I
usually.
heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater
Sometimes.
big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right. Let's go.
Stay with me, Mr. Marston. Fort Mercer
Come on,
ain't
easy
easy
up
to
now.
find. A fella told me he was out in Blackwater a few months back and saw one of them newfangled carriages
I'm
without
sure
horses.
pretty easily
Is that so?
easy to
You wind
find.
him up like a clock. Damnedest thing ye ever saw without the aid of liquor, he told me.
Times are changing fast. That's for sure.
I've been playing Red Dead Redemption 2, so in my spare time, so playing this
So who's this friend you're
It's
looking
kind of-
for?
Nobody
know.
you need to concern yourself with.
Never you
Spirit
mind all
team, I
my
guess.
questions, Mr. Marston. I just reckon you might be barking at a knot heading for the fort.
We'll see when we get there.
Well, I sure as hell ain't sticking around. Fort Mercer ain't no place for an old man like me to be a dawdling around.
I was just talking to one of my friends about a possibility of Red Dead Redemption 3 and where do you think they would go. I don't know where they would go. I would love them to follow Sadie Adler. I think
can
that would
see
be a
you got some
perfect person to
thinking
follow.
do, Mr. Marston.
Um,
So I'll keep quiet.
But I don't know. I know some gamers don't want
I'll
the
tell you, Mr.
possibility of a
Marston, those
female
coyotes
lead,
eat
but
better than I do. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
Come on. Come on. Whoa.
Whoa there. Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
do we see him anymore? Or is this the only time we see him? Because I don't remember seeing him anywhere else in the game. And I played this story about 2 or 3 times, and I don't remember seeing him in any part of the game after this.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh,
Dumbass.
poor John.
John, you should know better than that. Honestly, John. You're in a gang. You should have known better than that. New friends, old problems.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
Ain't dead yet.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
Phew,
I'm sorry,
that's a lot
madam.
back then.
Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane.
Bond.
Miss
James Bond.
Bonnie McFarlane.
Okay, so it was
Well, you may be
Bonnie.
right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna Take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Let's see what Bonnie wants. Now this game, it runs on a time schedule. It's not like the newer games where you go to it and it changes in the day. No. You gotta make sure it's the right time of day to do missions.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
I'm gonna go inside your house. Damn, can't. Do I have to?
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. He won't bite. Yeah! Get on your horse. We
Wait
gotta
for
move
mine.
this along. Are you getting on the horse or not?
Well, Miss McFarland, I had called for my horse. He just ain't showed up yet. Where in the hell's my horse, man? What the fuck? Well then. What the fuck? Why do I have to go clear over there? I'm probably gonna lose the mission because I'm not close enough to Bonnie. Well, let's see. We'll get a new horse after this mission. For some reason. Okay. Wait a minute.
Armadillo ain't How do you do? Drunks and criminals these days.
Stop. No.
Mr. Marston, it sure is nice to see you back on your feet again.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been worse. Man don't get to my age without a few scars.
There's my horse. Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Do you even know where you're going? That's the
No!
foreman's office up ahead and the stockade, where we hold criminals.
That's good to know.
Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
I don't want to accompany her.
Come on.
Fine.
That's our general store if you need to pick up any supplies.
I think I'll pay my debts to you before I start spending any more money.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
Come on, boy. This is our horse corral. Paul's very proud of it.
I can see why.
You should watch us break the Broncos sometime. I'm sure a city man would find it fascinating.
I'm sure he would.
There's the train station up ahead.
That must have its advantages.
You'd think, but the railway's done more harm to us than good. Giddy up! Well, hello.
At least when you crash into something, you don't fall off your horse and die.
Come on.
And they can actually jump automatically too.
There's our barn. Survived many a harsh winter, that has. Yeah!
Let's go.
Controls are a little bit weird. That's what I recommend Dead Rising or Red Dead Redemption 2 because the controls are
Sounds good to
a
me.
lot better. I already said Dead Rising. I was like, what? No, that ain't right. Oh yeah, you gotta hitch it with the X button this time. In
Well, are we going
Red Dead
inside?
Redemption 2, it's the Y button.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see
They're
just
off
who
to
is
some bastards.
trespassing on my land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
It's a good weapon. Good weapon for the start of the game.
Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around.
Computer Combine.
Come on.
Whoa there!
The beginning's a lot slow. It's not
Let's
like
go.
in the second
Keep
game.
your eyes open and try not to get yourself
The
shot
beginning's
again.
really slow in this game. It gets better.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Hurry, Bonnie. Jesus. Take so long. Man, why you gotta take so long?
Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. We got one! That's it. Kill those little varmints. Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Let's mount up and patrol
But
the
they're
rest
dead
of the
now.
property.
Yeah, you won't hardly ever see me mount my horse unless it's an objective, because I usually just leave my horse just not even mounted up. I just leave my horse
There's
out.
still a ways to go.
Yes, mother. She sounds like your mother, like giving you advice or something.
If it's not
Yes, okay.
the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure. Come on.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston. Quick, we're going after the chickens.
Yeah.
Come on, boys. Nice shot. That coyote won't be back.
Whoa. Slow it up now.
Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
Oh, we could save all the chickens. I thought I did pretty good there. What the fuck?
Whoa.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are.
Bro. I hit the X button to hit it.
Mr. Marston.
The
Makes me kind of happy. I
horse
saved
and
your
he
life.
fucking jumped over the
Get some sleep and I
damn
will see you in
hitching
the morning.
post.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
God.
Seems there's something big hanging in the air. Could be good or bad.
Can we? No. I don't think we can. I'm gonna go see anyway if we can. Yeah, you can do these night watch missions, and they'll get money. You can get money from them. Yep. See, come back between 5 a.m. 10 p.m. So what we have to do, we have to go in our little thing here, and we have to save the game, advance time so we can get to the
I was talking to some Blackwater fellas last
next mission. So you'll see me do this a lot. The last time I played this game was 2016? Seems about right, because that's when the new Red Dead 2 came out. So we're gonna actually save over this. Bonnie!
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and By telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady,
You obviously don't know me.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
She might beat me. I might suck at this. Who knows?
we ride around these parts.
Yeah.
Whoa! On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Let's go.
Trick about this race is
I think you chose the wrong horse,
Stay.
Miss McFarland.
on the fucking road or where the road is in this
You
game
ain't getting away that easily!
because it will make you go fast.
Watch and learn,
Or
miss.
just stay on the
Slow
road.
down.
Don't do like I did.
Come.
That's the wrong. That is definitely the wrong way. Yep, that's definitely the wrong way. Well. Well, we're gonna lose this game now, but you know what? We tried. We tried. We tried. Yeah, if you do like I did, you're most likely gonna lose. The controls in the second game really do better.
Let's go.
Yeah, she's probably at the ranch now. We'll probably most likely lost this.
Come on.
It's just the fucking controls and everything's so touchy. You fucking touch it a little ways, and then you fucking go halfway across the fucking place where you want to go. And it's just- But my point being is, if you don't do what I did, and you stay on the road, and you don't go across the freaking thing, you should be fine. But, knowing me, I screwed it up.
Come on.
Yeah, she beat me by a mile. She was right there waiting for me.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston. Mr. Marston. How are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
Oh, those are going to be fun.
Hop on
Doing
up,
those.
Mr. Marston.
They have a lot more in this game than they did in the second one. I love bounty hunter missions.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston.
Eeps.
You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
He's not wrong. He's definitely not wrong.
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland.
Don't
I really
go
do.
waking snakes.
And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
I like her,
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small
Oats.
holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
okay, we're here.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine.
Doc
First
Johnson.
one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life.
Now let me headbutt you for good luck.
Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
The whole town needs my expertise.
Hello, friend.
Got stock of them electric belts if you need to lose weight.
Thanks.
Morning, ma'am.
Riveting.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take the stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Now, I don't know. Well, the camera thing back here, that's completely pointless unless you want to watch the in-game scenes again. But there, by any means, there you go, but...
The stagecoach is the safest way to travel around these parts. I can go a little faster. I can only take you if you can pay.
What a jip. We'll do this mission so we can get money and then we'll use stagecoach.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you. Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
Ew.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now,
I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me. Howdy.
So who we looking for?
Slow it down there, Marston. This ain't a race.
Take it slow.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
How'd he spot me?
Let's go. If Walt's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works. Stay with me. I don't
want
to lose him.
Yeah.
I don't even know how he spotted me, but that's fine, I guess.
Come on.
Let's go. Come on.
Alright, we good.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Over here, take cover behind that wagon to your right. There's one behind the crate. Take him down. Get to that crate. I got you covered. Watch out for that bastard behind the rock. Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you in the face. Look out. There's one behind the outhouse. Stay close. Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them. There's two more of the bastards. Take them down, boys. Get away!
That was easy.
Cross the line.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in
Shot
with
him
me
right in
next
the
time
leg.
you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Skip. Oh, there.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm yawning a lot. It's just really boring at the start of this game. Plus, I'm tired. Got $20. You could probably.
Slow down. Come.
Bow. I think we can fast travel. If I'm not mistaken, I think we can just fast travel from our thing. I'm thinking. I think that's how we fast travel. Yeah, we could just do that.
Come on.
Body! Yeah. Oh God. If I think what this is, this was so stupid in this game.
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Damn.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage, and Ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read. Taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. I said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Ugh.
Right.
This
Are
part.
you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
No, I am not ready for this.
Come on.
It's a no-go. No.
Thank you for telling me all that back there.
Go.
It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Oh, this
Hello,
mission
mister.
fucking sucks. I hate this mission.
Easy now.
Whoa.
He's got it. Yeah. That's it.
Come on.
Nice job, Mr. Martin.
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Come on.
God, I hate this, man.
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture.
Oh my god, they...
Hey.
Oh god. Kill me.
Let's go. Let's go. Whoa. Come on.
So, god. You only have to do this a few times, but when you have to do it,
Control of the herd.
it's...
Let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
No! God,
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
hey, thank you, Jay. I appreciate it. Why incorporate this in a video game about fucking wildlife?
That's a big
It's
herd.
become farming simulator 2020, 2021.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
$5. They gave me a freaking $100. Anyway. I forgot they can buckle you off.
Come on.
Yeah.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
Right. Now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
Come! Slow it up now. Pleasure to see you, sir. You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't
All right.
theories, Mr. Marston.
Let's go.
I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just
but I
enjoy
know
the
we're
ride?
only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland. Come on!
There they are! Beauties! Come on, Mr. Marston!
Come on, let's rope one!
Easy.
Come on, don't be afraid of that lasso!
Yeah.
That's it! Keep a hold of it now!
You're doing
That's it!
fine!
Now hold on to it!
Come on, baby. Calm down.
Show me what you got,
Too
boy!
much!
Take it slow now!
This don't feel
Mini
too
game to break in a horse.
I got you
I
now.
thought they would do that in Red Dead Redemption 2, but they didn't. They just had you calm it
Let's
down
see
and
it, boy.
shit.
Easy there. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you.
Keep at it, Mr.
You were
Marston.
wild.
Look at that. We'll make a cowboy out of you yet.
Go.
Let me take you from here. You get back on your own horse. Woo! I think that's enough extra for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's rope another one.
Come on.
Come on, rope one of them. You haven't gone all day.
Well, that one's a
Come on now.
Hang on to him. You got this.
God damn it. Relax now. Almost got you.
God damn it. Relax now.
I'm in trouble here. Come on, come on, come on. Relax now. Nearly there. That's better.
You're a regular Bronco buster, city boy. Whoa! Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Let's go. Come on. Come on. I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. A life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Alright.
Hey, Bonnie,
Thanks for the still
famous
lurking,
for
my
saying
dude.
Horse has been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Whoa there.
Come.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
Armadillo.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
Yes.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead.
Yeah.
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Come on.
Oh, God.
Slow down. Come on. Come on, easy up now. Whoa. Yeah. Let's go.
No, no. Let's not all get crazy now.
Come on.
Now.
Load up now. Yeah. Slow up. Whoa.
That wasn't as bad.
Get after him!
Let's go. Come on.
That was bad.
Go. Whoa. Easy.
Quit playing Ring Around the fucking Rosie. Easy there. This don't feel too good. I got you now. Whoa there. Relax now. Nearly there. Oh, this ain't good. I might be going through Undead Nightmare as well.
Come on.
But I don't know yet.
Come on. Come on, baby. Calm down. Let's go. Yeah. Whoa.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
You're welcome. Fuck. Let's go back to McFarland Ranch. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday. If you watched the Days Gone stream yesterday, or not yesterday, it was Friday. The reason why I wasn't live yesterday is because I visited a friend and I was tired when I got back. So,
I got most of the horses secure and the chickens.
Well, thank you, Amos.
Oh, this one. This is another cow mission.
Let's get going before the weather gets any worse.
This is one of my favorite missions.
Whoa there.
That sky don't look good. I'm starting to think somebody up there's conspiring against me. Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I
You know
tell
how I'm
myself
gonna,
things
you
happen
know how I'm
for a
gonna do
reason.
this?
Watch this.
That weren't nice.
Well, that didn't go as planned. Keep going, Bonnie. Just... Well, to be honest, I thought it was gonna cancel the mission right there, and I was wrong. That's my bad. I hate this mission. Like, I would really like skip this mission if I could. This mission sucks.
Thank you for helping us. This is above and beyond the Call of Duty.
Yeah, Bonnie. Jesus. Freaking floodgates just opened up and fucking released a lot of shit. We need a steady rain. It's funny, it's thundering outside and it's thundering in the game.
This storm's getting worse. We need to stick together. Whoa there.
Whoa. Slow down.
Let's take them over to the other herd. We'll try to drive them all back to the ranch together. It's getting nasty. It's getting harder to see anything. Storm's getting worse. What are you waiting for?
Slow it up now. Yeah. Easy. Let's go.
Okay. And you have to go in front of the herd just so they don't fall off the cliff. You gotta hurry up so a lot of them don't fall off. I've never been able to have everyone stop.
Go. Whoa. Slow up. Whoa.
No! Go! This way. So fucking right. Where are you going that way, man? I give up. I'll just keep retrying the checkpoint until. Nope. 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 I'm just gonna. Yep. See you later. This is the worst thing I hate about this game is the herd missions. Fuck the herd missions in this game. Just fuck them. Luckily, the checkpoints and stuff ain't that long to load. It takes a little while to keep. I think you gotta fill it more than 3 times and then I'll give you the option to skip. We're just gonna do that because this mission fucking sucks. And this mission could be a big chode for all I care.
Come on.
Is it 4?
Alright,
then you can skip.
Before anything else happens.
Let's try this one more time.
This storm's getting nasty. I can't see anything.
Oh no, what?
Whoa there.
On the lighter side of the news, I got Super Mario 64 from the N64. So that'll be something I'll be playing on my spare time. Fuck this mission, man. Just give me the option to fucking skip it. Yes. God.
You saved the herd back there. You might make a decent rancher one day.
This fucking ranch mission sucked balls, man. I just was like, skip the fucking checkpoint. Horrible.
Let's go.
Mission could suck a big fatty. Good God. I didn't know the fucking horse was this like weird in this game. Like, let's go to Armadillo. Armadillo. Armadillo Ranch. Or Armadillo, not the ranch. Let's go to Armadillo. Armadillo. Let's go to Armadillo. It's like raining outside. It's like raining in the game. Rain everywhere. We've been getting rain for like 2 days now.
Come on.
Woo!
Where is he? Why me?
Listen.
I'm a terrible mother.
You probably are. Probably nobody loves you. Anyway.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a New line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to
The
goodness.
first 3 hours of this game is just
I'm not
fucking
sure I do.
boring.
Marshal!
Once you get into Mexico and stuff, it gets better.
Marshal, I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well,
Racist
4 men
asshole.
rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them look like any of Gulch's hands. So, yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go.
Good God.
You ride with us again, Marson?
Fucking savage.
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Can I have a shoddy? I love how he's like, that's not my horse, but I'll ride it
Well, I got a
anyway.
telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig
That
this
lit
hole, no
some
deeper.
bitch, mister.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty person last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
That's my horse.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Nearly there.
Bad son, man. I used to get down to that. That's my horse.
All right, boys, let's proceed on foot from here. Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Gonna hurry up. I'm ready to kill me some bastards.
Look out! Gun him down!
Are you kidding?
This way! Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boys?
Shut up, fucker!
I don't think a lot.
I don't see you doing fucking shit.
I'm going this way. Marston, you can tag along with me or join the deputy.
What the hell? Right, I'm in charge now.
I think I'm in charge.
Oh my
Says to lead you guys to camp, so.
You're just about dead.
Yep, maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
Looks like that's
Damn.
all of them for now. Let's push forward to the bridges. Are you kidding me?
Follow me. One for the government, boy! Sweet mother!
Did they just do the fucking one scream that you hear in fucking shows? The scream? Oh my god. That was fucking fantastic. That's like all my dreams come true. I've never heard that scream in any other fucking game. That's like my dreams come true right there. Scream.
Don't
Fucking
just stand there.
fantastic.
Hell no.
I think I just heard the scream. That was pretty fucking cool.
Marston's swatting rustlers like flies. Come on, boy.
We're clear, boys. Let's get over this bridge.
Damn, those Baller twins got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why'd a man break his back working 12 hours a day for a rancher who can't afford to pay him?
But the rancher can't pay him because those sons of bitches are robbing his cattle.
Yep, it's one of them vicious circles things the market is showing about. Come on, up the hill. Let's blaze our way to that ridge. I'll kill that one out of you. Keep up on us here. Come on, let's take that ridge. You ain't leaving Black Mason alive. Oh my good lord!
Oh. Alright. That's cool.
Look lively! They're all across the ridge!
Okay, yeah. Look lively. Sure. John! Bro, John. You're terrible. Oh, there's something you can do in this game that you won't lose honor for is searching bodies. But in the second game, you will lose honor for searching bodies. Well, that's like one of my favorite games to do, and like things to do in
Stop
this game
falling
is
behind! We
search
gotta push forward!
the bodies. Will you shut up, man? I'm trying to talk. Rude fucking interrupting, asshole.
Let's go, Marston. Get a move on.
Shut up, man.
I hope nothing's happened to the marshal.
I don't see you fucking moving. You Colonel Sanders looking fucking thing. Shit.
From what I've seen, he can take care of himself.
Sure does. There's still ain't a better shot in all the Chalice Springs.
At least that's what he keeps telling us.
Take the first time, mister.
Keep moving. We need to get to the
Fucking
marshal.
physics are fantastic.
He's only just holding them off.
I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2 the other day, and I noticed a glitch. There was a guy's hat that was like floating in midair, and it was just the funniest fucking thing I have ever seen in my whole entire life.
You don't want to do this, my friend!
I can't take much more of this.
You rustlers make me sick. I'll kill you twice,
Yeah,
you
go.
son bitch.
Some bitch. You get.
Hurry up. Stay
No! He's like wanted to go down the hill. It's like trying to fight me against going down the hill. What the fuck?
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
Apple? 53 repeater ammo, damn.
Shit! He almost got me!
You might as well give it up now.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then he shot me. Like, okay, I need to back off. That worked. Awesome. This is about as beautiful as I had it to be.
Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, get those hostages free.
Thanks, Marshal.
Fucking
We're indebted to you
fantastic.
with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
You can say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county and many of the townsfolk.
You know,
are
in this game,
him.
they say tonics are
You hear that,
horrible
Marston?
and nobody should drink
We
them
just butchered a gang of thieves.
because they're
Town
bad.
is
But
up in
yet,
arms about
in
a
the
missing
first
snake
game,
oil merchant.
or in the second
I'm so
game,
glad
they
to
were
be
like,
serving such
"Oh yeah,
wise and
tonics.
respectable
You know, they
Come on,
fill
Eli.
your health core and are so good." That's not the case in the first game. Okay, no more hoarding horses or cow. Now you're gonna meet one of my favorite characters in the game. Mr. Wes Dickens.
Let's go.
We don't need to ride the horse. Nope. No. I think we can set up. I think we can set up our thing. No. I didn't know this was a town, but okay. I guess I'll have to do this when I get to the field. But I've been playing Red Dead Redemption 2 and just thinking of Red Dead Redemption 1 and how good the story was. But there's a few missions that this game could have not had, and the cow hoarding is one of them, because that was terrible. I was like, what does this have to fucking... Why does this have to do with outlaws and catching outlaws? Alright. So we could probably set up our camp now. So. Doot doot. And one of my favorite characters in the game. Wes Dickens. Not bad at all, my dude. It's actually got a really great story, really great characters. It's the
Excuse me, sir, you need
sequel to
help?
the first game, or the second game.
Mister, you alive?
Fuck, God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor, or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
It's the Monopoly Man.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
Use Deadeye.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough.
This bitch actually really thinks he's dying.
Just sit up straight, will you?
He cries more than I do, and that's pretty bad.
The closest doctor is in Armadillo. What is your name, friend? John
Now I remember right.
Good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse
How
me?
many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
My God! They've come back to finish me off! You're killing me! Get back on the damn road! That's it! Sound this away! Clear the way! I can't take much more of this! Is that
You'll be
all?
alright.
Praise be! There's still hope! Please!
You'll be alright.
Let's keep moving!
What the
You'll be
hell
alright.
happened to you?
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die!
I can see
You'll be
that.
alright.
Once again, a victim of my own success! They seem a
be
man
alright.
well cut soon if this happens!
He'll be
You know
alright.
who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. We must hurry! Our makers
You'll be fine.
humor
You'll be
sometimes.
fine. Everything
Well,
will be
at least I
fine.
met you. They don't appear to be giving up. I knew you'd come. What? I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me.
You're delirious and plain dumb, friend.
Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry!
He'll be fine. He'll be doing fine. He'll be fine. Everything will be
Is that
fine.
you, Mama? Where's Pa?
Balls in hell.
Dad, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly
me
there.
into your arms.
Be alright.
You need more than a doctor, my friend. This is it. You're gonna make it.
Told you'd be fine. You'll be alright.
Where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Oh my. Now, if I remember right, there's a hotel that you could buy from here. I forget how much it is, but I know possibly buy it. Does he? Okay, yeah, we can still do his missions.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. Right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
I've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk, they got their
Jesus.
throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think I know any other kinds, sir.
I like John. I've always liked John, even in the second game where you play as Arthur. I liked Arthur, but I like John more.
Hey, wait up!
Bitch, you're drinking on the job!
All right, let's go. Stay together. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand
That
a
rhymes.
goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunko artist I've never met.
Never said a damn word he said.
We should check it out. Marston, Eli, go see what it is.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal!
Not a whole lot.
Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
Johnny?
Yeah!
Let's stay on this road. Maybe the folks at Ridgewood Farm saw something.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes the men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Come on, Jesus. Go.
Between Walt's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood.
Marshal, more bolsters.
But let's take a look, boys.
Come on. Slow up. Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still
Catch you later, man. Thank you for stopping by.
Must still be around.
Come on. Come on, let's ride. They can't have got too far.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean? You know as well as I do, Marshal. One way or another, some men gotta die.
Split up and search the area. John, you check the buildings in the barn.
Nobody's in the shed. No one here.
Why did you check the outhouse? Go near the barn.
board up a barn like this. Break that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
Are you kidding me? Almost got me. Don't try to be something you're not.
Damn it.
Ain't you a pretty little thing? I'm gonna enjoy this! Be waiting for you in the shed out back. Make a run for it when it's clear.
Oh, thank God.
Damn you.
As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. And keep your head down.
They did unspeakable things to me.
Look like that's all of them. Let's see
That
how
was
hostages
a close
are doing.
shot. A whole $2. Medicine.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Man up, boys! We gotta get after those bandits! Follow me! We can still catch them!
Come on!
wonder if Marshall Johnson's like the Mike Johnson of KW. This is like his great-great-great-great-great-grandfather.
What's this beef between you anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. He was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago.
Wait, who's that up there?
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover!
Wait, mother of God!
We'll make our stand here. Stay in cover and watch your head.
God damn it! Poor Morgan! Now run away from me!
I'll be fine. Damn. I can do it out there.
Stay with me!
Keep it together and stay in here. This is the best cover we got.
You ain't gonna win this! That one almost got me! Just drop the gun! It ain't worth it! You shouldn't have fought so hard.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie, give. Oh.
Oh.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Bonnie, we're coming back to you.
there. Come on.
The burning.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I'm sure it's nothing, but I worry about the old fool. Giddy up!
Yeah.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry. We'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Come!
Come on, boys. Please stay close.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust. Look, I think I see someone.
Yeah.
Daddy, what happened?
Nothing nice. Wrestlers.
Come on.
I can't keep up.
Let's go.
That was weird.
Go.
We'll go take a look at the general stores and stuff. They're not as... I didn't ban the farm. Whatever, game. I just got caught up real quick, but yeah, we'll visit the farms and stuff.
It's getting worse. Put it on.
Easy. Let's go.
Los caballos.
We can't get through the doors. It's too dangerous.
Somebody get them horses out. Get a move.
Mr. Marston, please. See if you can get in through the wall.
There ain't enough of us. Help me, will you?
Get up there.
This ain't
Get up there.
working.
Get up.
Más agua. Come on.
Okay. Try that again. Ow. And there is how you can tell to take this game slowly. This game is not fast like the others. Game is definitely not a speedrun game.
We've got to get to the horse.
Alright, you sexy horse beast. Oh yeah. Let's do this! Let's do this for America! Woo! Yeah! So fun.
Come on. Load up, man. Come on.
Welcome all to the stream.
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse
You are
me,
very
I've
welcome.
got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
Did they ever mention like how Bonnie, did she end up dying or whatever after John met, like after he came back and got cattle from her? Can I ride a horse? Or a cow? I want to ride a cow! Damn it, I can't ride a cow.
Climb aboard. Don't take all day.
I commend your decision to leave here. But where exactly are you
Take me to Armadillo.
You just rest up a spell, mister. I'm the best coachman in these here parts.
I'm just gonna shut my eye a while.
How much is this place over here worth?
I heard Mr. Wilkins got a damn tiger up in his barn. Tiger. I'm not the kind Pete got.
Bonjour, mister. Do you want a little
Those things
joie
get
de
more
vivre?
bold than close to the
You
border
want to
town.
spend some time with me?
Okay.
If my daddy had hurried up and died earlier, I might have been able to find a better pursuit.
Well,
Uh-huh.
different. Walton's gang came by, robbing
How much do they want?
some reason they left me alone. That's all he did on the fight.
$50.
I just hope I don't get shot.
That's still, man. Quick place to rest and shit. Hell yeah. Let me switch the outfits. There we go. That's a sexy outfit.
Thank Jesus.
Sorry. I'm in a world of my own.
Hey, you! Cincinnati guy! Come over here!
I hear McCready owes the blacksmith a lot of
You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. You're in way over your
You
head,
should
son.
keep your opinions to yourself, pal.
Gotta learn how to do this again.
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's gotta be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum! Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. You know, I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That'd be your next looking mare. Even better. Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deek. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours.
Oh, we'll bring him up there, all right.
Right, let's go get Miss McFarland back.
No, they'll follow me. I won't follow them.
Easy. Why is this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deek, Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal! I'll be back for you!
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deek's
bastard!
the kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland. What is this place we're
Right.
headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarlands, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. Come on.
Fight me. I think I'm the only one that wants to save Bonnie. Hey, what up, Tiger? Hope you're doing good, my dude.
Come on. Whoa there.
It's going, man. It's going. I was a little bit depressed yesterday, but I've gotten back on my feet.
How is this mess supposed to turn out? Sending an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son, if I tell him not to do something...
Hold on. I feel like you guys can't hear me that well with the volume up the way it is. I got one wearing headphones.
Something, he'll do it anyway, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense.
Right.
Outlaws were nothing more than animals. You're looking deep here. Light up!
Where you from, Marston? Lots of places, I suppose.
You think you're a man, do you? Stop spurring so hard, you son of a bitch!
Yeah.
Nice man.
Come on.
This horse is faster than all of them. Please don't let me get in your excitement anymore. You know, I'm just trying to get Bonnie back. But it seems like you guys just want to take your spare time.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here is gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
Marston, lead Deke into town. Make sure you keep a gun on that son of a bitch.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with. I hear those rancher girls like it in the rear. Maybe she won't want to go home. She been fucking so good.
Why don't you save some of that breath for breathing?
Come on now, boys. Cut me loose.
Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal.
Well, you thought wrong. We don't make deals with the law.
West still is wide.
Oh shit. Yeah, there's a time limit you have to get to her.
You're gonna be fine, Bonnie.
Ow, ow, ow.
Touch her again and you're all dead.
She'll be fine.
Don't you lay a finger on her.
God damn it. Hey, congratulations, man. Nice, nice, dude.
I thought we had it.
Cover, boys!
The only way she can die is if you're way too slow.
Get away from her. You boys don't fight me, but that's too damn Bonnie, are you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
And that's it for Bonnie. Bonnie's story is done for now. Bonnie, I don't think we see her until the end, like, towards the end of the game. Yeah, Bonnie didn't really... I liked Bonnie. But it just seemed like she just wasn't a thing afterwards. More characters, I guess, is like that anymore. Like, in, like, GTA and stuff. Characters, once they serve a purpose, they're usually done. In story mode, that is. Like, I guess you could make something about online, and in GTA 5, you know, this regular story characters come back, but... In pretty much story mode, most of the characters you meet will not, basically, don't show up until a certain spot, or they don't show up at all, so... Yeah, that's just life. Anyway, let's go to Mr. Wes Dickens, one of my favorite characters. Hold on, can we, yeah, there we go. Armadillo, please. Save them bitches. That's right. Bitches deserve to be saved.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be?
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke. But this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, and let's ride over.
Basically, we become his bitch while he sells stuff.
Await us. Oh, the life of a wandering saver of souls.
Should have moved.
Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt. For the love of God, try to stay on the road.
You're as full of wind as a horse with a collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine fettle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you. A fair Iago or Cassio to make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Stay on the road! You're going to destroy the merchandise! Showmanship, John. The flourish.
It'll be fine.
Get back on the road! We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage. For the love of God, try to stay on the road.
No, no.
I'll drop you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, we'll call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying public. You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot.
Or seriously?
See you shortly, and remember...
Talking about me driving really fucking crazy. You wasn't safe yourself.
A miracle for each and every one of you. Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and
Damn.
it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
Oh,
Can you prove it, old man?
my.
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir.
I don't think that is a
Go
yes.
yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own...
Welcome to the stream, everybody.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why
Well,
don't you
let's
try to shoot
see.
my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Steady yourself, stranger.
You're more crooked than a snake in a...
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Well, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Prepare for a display of Herculean brawn.
Ain't this...
Do not write him off yet.
You're going.
There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there.
Hola, hola.
This ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving.
What are you, Vince McMahon? Well, it did shoot him in the other arm, though. Damn it! That's good shit, pal.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The
That's
kind
good
of
shit, pal.
accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey! Where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please.
He slowly walks up it.
Trying one bottle, I suppose.
He slowly walks up to it like, fuck, he was right.
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across
McFarlane?
curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Oh,
Why see
yeah.
him?
I remember
Between
Seth.
him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
Let's, what's this?
Well, hello there. How's it going?
This one looks as wild as a hornet in a pail. Good luck to you, son. He's a wild one, and no mistake.
There. Relax now. Whoa there. That's it.
These are like very fun to do. I'm not gonna lie. I actually love doing these.
Steady. Nearly there.
And you get extra money, which is not a bad thing. There's also arm wrestling, I think.
Down.
Which I think they start in Mexico, if I'm not mistaken. 'Cause I never found them in the until you go to Mexico.
Come on.
Damn fine riding. That was fast work, son.
Damn straight. Damn fine work here it is. And I think our last mission for today would let's go see how weird Seth is. You come here, damn it! Now stop. How far is Seth from us? Quite a ways. You know what that means? Yeah. Alright. Well, who are you going to raid when you're finished? I don't know. Whoever I can find that's live and whoever I can find that's live. Go to Seth over here. I'll find somebody. That's for sure. Let's see how our good buddy Seth over here. It's good buddy Seth.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. Wes Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. Wes Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who
So
got
do
me in
I.
this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out. My mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Forth. I don't have the facility to tell you.
You know who he looks like to me?
For that man.
My precious.
And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half
Or
my
like an evil
goddamn
zombie.
map.
And what map's that then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine. It's mine. All mine.
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go. Come on then, partner. Slide, slide.
How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ah, hypocrite. The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talked to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in
Oh,
my
my.
time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they gets warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
Have you looked in the cave, Seth?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke and all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon
Yeah.
you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is.
Straight? Fuck.
Faster.
Yep, straight.
Let's go.
Keep up with me.
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business.
Oh yeah, this is where they tell you how to get one of his papers and tells you how to pay off bounty and stuff.
As far as I know, Moses...
This is one god-awful assignment. Don't you lay your finger on them horses, mister.
Yeah! Yeah! Come on!
Woo! Got a $20 bounty.
Come on! Come on!
Let's go. Somebody catches me, they're gonna get a whole $20. And you know, back in the days, $20 was a lot of money.
Come on!
I think my highest wanted level was like 400 in this game before.
Come on!
Hurry up! I need to go find that map! Good job getting rid of them clowns. Who the hell are you? Just leave me alone!
Oh fuck.
He's sick in the mind! This ain't none of your business!
Seth
Yeah.
lost his mind a long time ago. What's he paying you? I'll give you double. Seth could sell his own mother.
Don't care.
You must be stupid trusting that crazy bastard.
Pretty much, yeah.
Whoa.
Just name your price. We'll split it between us, just me and you. It's mine now. You hear me, Moses? Mine. Mine.
Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit.
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Odd Fellows Rest. It's in Odd Fellows Rest. Now, get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses. Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on. We can pay it off in the telegraph office. Come on. Ain't no time to be wasting.
Now, in the newer game, you pay it off at the post office.
Hello there. Last night a drunken rustler told me...
Don't make me kill you now!
Here, all's forgiven.
Let's get this over with. So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
Alright, let us see who's live that I could help out. I got a person I can go for. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. As always, keep gaming, keep being positive. We're gonna raid a close friend of mine. I hope you enjoy. As always, love you guys to death. Don't forget to be positive. Until next time, peace.